I dance, I feel really happy and I feel like everything bad just goes away. It's just a lot of fun to do.
I think it was just meant to be. He was dancing since he was in a stroller. Like every time he would hear music, he would just start moving. So I knew it was something that kind of just came natural to him.
I've been dancing since I was 3. I dance jazz, tap, ballet, hip hop, acro, contemporary. I got bullied a lot. I didn't really want to go to dance after then because all of these kids were just throwing around my stuff, taking stuff out of my locker, and one person even took my books and started running around the school with them. So I didn't want to go to dance at all, and I just was really upset and really sad. But I still went to dance anyway, and it just made me feel a lot better and more happy.
You know, he's proud. He's proud of what he does, and it's never really been that much of an issue. Of course, he's very sensitive and things would hurt his feelings if kids had a comment. A lot of people though now are more accepting, and they understand that it's a sport and it's a real skill, and it's a true athleticism that it takes to actually do what he does every day.
I would say to other boys that want to dance that it's a lot of fun, and I think you should just go for it. And if anybody tries to bully you, just don't listen to them because they don't know what they're talking about because they don't have enough skill to do it.
As long as I can remember, whenever I heard music, I could not stop dancing. My name is Noah Young, and I like hockey and hip hop. I'm playing AAA minor Adam this year.
For 9-year-olds, it's the highest level of hockey they can play. It's the best of the best. Yeah, so Noah, he dances all the time. Very, very energetic, so it's a contagious vibe he gives off right away. And like I said, just like when he plays hockey, he's got an infectious smile when he does everything. So it's a really good, positive vibe you really get from that. That's just who Noah is.
So it was the last game of the season, and the song that my friend taught me, it came on, so then I just started to dance.
Just happens to be, he probably did it better than a lot of the celebrities do in a very cute way for a 9-year-old with his pads on.
When I have bully gear on, it's kind of weird and it's hard to dance, very hard, but I still do it.
So that got a lot of attention, and like I said, he had a blast, and I don't think he knew anyone was recording.
And then overnight, the video went viral, and then we got our first call a few days after. All my friends thought it was kind of cool that I was a dancer, and I played hockey. It feels fun that you're learning new tricks and you get to show all your friends.
Being as small as he is, he's really rose to the occasion, really athletic, really functionally strong. You break him down limb by limb, he can probably be the best of them. I think a lot of that had to do with his athletic abilities he gained from dance.
If there's a boy that thinks he wants to dance, I think that he should do what he wants to do, and it doesn't matter what anyone else says.
I think it's so important for boys to be dancing and, sharing that part of themselves with the world, if you're a boy who wants to dance, you have your own voice. The world needs to hear it. You absolutely have something individual to bring, and if you really, really dedicate yourself, it will reward you in ways that you never could have imagined.
I first met Leo when he was a very little boy, and it was clear even at the age of 11 that this was a young man who had not only the physical ability, the gene pool, which is perfect for the language of ballet, but he had the impassioned commitment and intelligence and a depth of spirit.
What does dance mean to me? This is sort of the question that I feel most dancers maybe have trouble with. It's just sort of a really difficult thing to explain with words. And I say with words because the other thing about dance is it's, inherently it's movement and it's body language with a charged intention behind it. And I think that you just have to see dance to know what dance is. I haven't really had any negative experience as a male in ballet, and I know that there's a stigma out there and that it's something you can't really deny. And so I really do feel lucky that I've had such a sort of pleasant experience with the whole thing. People always knew me for who I was. I was always myself. I was never afraid of sort of showing who I was.
The change goes from my years as a student in the late 60s and early 70s when there was just a handful of boys in the school, and now over 40% of the population is male, and it touches me deeply to see families encourage their lads to dance as much as they encourage their daughters.
For me, I love dance for, the way it makes me feel, the way that it's sort of a place I can go every day. It's a constant I can lean on. So it's a release for me, and I hope that as I grow, I'll be able to give that same thing to an audience and give them something to lean on and let their troubles go or find some meaning in it. That's what I want dance to be.